didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and this is episode 15 of Fallout New Vegas. So in the last video we left off just after talking to Mr. House, and we had to make the decision whether to kill him or not. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kill him because I'm evil. I don't know, just because I don't really like him. He kind of like used us to get the platinum chip, so I think we're going to go and kill him.
Have you found the courage to do what's necessary?
Chip's been delivered, we're through.
Do you have any idea how prodigious is the opportunity you're casting aside here?
I guess you can tell me about the mission.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Caesar has already invited me to the
I'm
fort.
not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
Okay.
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Well, that sounds kind of shady.
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. If you find Caesar's Legion so frightening at this remove, imagine them rampaging. We have a chance to see them destroyed.
Okay, let's stop talking to him and
I'll give you
go
time to
talk
think
to
over
Yes
the
Man.
consequences of what you're saying.
Because he was the one
I
who
urge
said
you
about
to
killing
reconsider.
him. So let's go and speak to Yes Man.
Have you
Actually,
found the
let's
courage
quickly...
to do what's necessary?
Let's pick this quest up. I'm not sure.
Do you have any idea?
We might not be able to kill
Here,
him
take
just
the
yet.
platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
I'm pretty sure you need the chip to kill him anyway, so I'm pretty sure you can't actually kill him till later on. Ugh, what a disappointment. My murderous instinct is starting to kick in a little bit. Okay, well, let's go speak to Yes Man and just see what he has to say.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
Okay, I think Yes Man was in that, like, casino place. What are you growling at?
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course. This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the Strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Lozzie diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Okay,
Great.
let's accept it.
I'll have the medical supplies for you by
The
the time you
moon
come back.
comes over the tower.
Here, take this packet sniffer.
What the hell is
It'll
a
allow us to
packet
intercept
sniffer?
data on Mr. House's
I have
network.
never heard of that
You
before.
might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
So what are you doing, you crazy dog? What's he doing? Why is he fighting the police? What the hell are you doing,
Good
Rex?
to me too. I've got one. Retreat!
Rex is going on a rampage, man. How? You looked at my dog funny. Now he doesn't like you. Oh god.
This is all.
Rex, where's he gone? I need to put him on a lead, man. He's violent. Quest failed. Oh, Rex, what have you done? You killed the quest giver. You naughty dog. What have you done? Oh my god. Well, okay. I guess we're not doing that quest. Rex decided that he didn't want us to do that quest. Crazy dog. Hello.
You like it, huh?
Okay. Move on. Let's move on. Okay, we're nearly there. It's in that little building down there. What? Oh my god. It's not my day today, is it? What? The robots are attacking me now. What the hell did I do to them? I don't even have a weapon on. Oh my god, I'm barely even hurting them. Okay, change gun. Jesus! I'm getting killed. This is not nice. They've got rocket launchers. God. You know what? Hell to this. I'm just gonna run away. Oh my god, why is my weight so high? I'm like moving like a snail. Oh my god. Run away. It is so not my day today. First, Rex goes on a rampage, completely destroys the whole town, kills the quest giver and fails my quest, and then the whole town comes after me. God. Okay, yes man is just round here. Where the dead Benny body is.
That platinum chip buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Say Mr. House is going to have an accident, how would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. Isn't it exciting? I always wondered why I had missiles in my shoulders but couldn't launch them. Not that I'd ever want to. The upgrade really boosts the hitting power of each Securitron. Now you just need a way of controlling them. Let me know as soon as you have the platinum chip, and Mr. House is out of the way. I'll roll over to the Lucky 38 and see what I can do. If I'm right about the platinum chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe.
I don't know how you kill him though. Let's just do the quest that Mr. House gave me first and then see what happens. It says kill or disable Mr. House, and I'm not quite sure how to do that yet, seeing as we don't actually know where Mr. House's actual body is. We just see a computer screen, so he must be somewhere else. Okay, I think that we are nearly there. There's a dude running at me.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Where is this camp? I don't see no camp. Oh, what's this down here?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Oh, okay, we have to travel there. What will happen at
You'll
the
be
fort?
meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Sexist? Why are you surprised to see a woman?
Women are physically and intellectually inferior to men.
Oh,
Their role
really?
is to bear children and ensure the survival of our species.
Wow.
Not to say that all women are equally incapable. I trust Caesar will find a worthy use for you.
Can I kill this guy?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
The trip will take a
Can
few
I
hours.
pick someone else to
Take your
travel
place
with
on the
though? So sexist. Whoa, what's happened to the loading screen? Loading screen's gone a bit funky here for some reason.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
You pulled out weapons. I agreed to disarm. I refused to disarm. Why can't I just continue?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort. Your
Why?
belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Okay. Seems that they just nabbed my platinum chip. I went through all that hard work and then they just nabbed it. How rude.
Excuse me.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. I'll grab it.
Repair. Oh, I didn't have enough money for the rest, but I'll just do those ones.
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Be seeing you around.
Let's carry on. This guy with a dog. This dog's called Lupa.
The mechanical dog you
weird
have
name.
with you Where did you get it?
He just started following me one day. I have no idea where he came from. I'm not going to say that.
I ask because Caesar once had a similar pet, but it was
trying to
lost
say that's your dog?
during a battle. Yeah? We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole
Sounds weird.
city is overrun with them.
He speaks funny.
Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them.
Nice dog.
Lupa? Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
He's crazy. Let's stop talking to him. He's creeping me out.
Later.
Okay, here's the tent to Caesar. Let's go speak to Caesar. There's another dog. There's loads of them in this place.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
He's quite old, isn't he?
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Sounds like a plan.
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Interesting.
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there, and then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment.
Sounds like a plan, so I'm going to stop the video here. I'm very excited and intrigued to find out what's inside. Did he say it was a bunker? I think he said it was a bunker. So I wonder what he's got down there. We will find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to